Have you ever got thrown into a volleyball game but weren't really confident in your skills? Well, don't fret, you won't have that problem anymore. I'm going to teach you how to do a 3-step volleyball hit approach. And yeah, let's get into it. So when learning how to do a volleyball approach, it's probably a good idea to be at a volleyball court. For the purpose of this video, all the volleyball courts are really busy right now. This is a quiet place. So I'm going to show you how to do the approach in here, and then I'll show it actually at the net later. So I've been playing volleyball for 7 years. I started in middle school, I played all through my high school, and now I'm going to be doing intramurals here at Purdue. So that I've had a bunch of training and practices and a lot of real game experience. So that is what I'll be teaching today. Some things that you want to make sure you have done before you start hitting is make sure you stretch a little bit so your joints are nice and loose. You want to make sure that you have athletic clothing on like this, and then you want to make sure you have good shoes that you're able to jump in. First, we're going to get the footwork down. So first you want to be loose and you want to be in a ready leg, just not super stiff. And you're going to take the first step with your left foot. So you're going to take a big step like that, and your right foot is going to follow to a smaller step, and then your left foot again is going to just follow like that. Now let's put that all together and speed it up a little bit. So it'd be left, right, left. Once you feel comfortable with it sped up a couple times, you're going to add a jump in. So you're going to go left, right, left, jump. Now I'm going to be teaching you the arm motions that go along with the hitting mechanism. So, if you're right-handed, when you take your first step with your left foot, your hands are going to be going forward, and when you take your second step with your right foot, they're going to be going backwards, which I will show in more detail right now. It's important to make sure you get these parts down because it's what gives you momentum when jumping. The technique I just showed you guys is from the art of coaching volleyball. So, when it comes to your arms, you want to make sure you're loose and you're in your stance again. And your first step will be again with your left foot, and your arms are going to go forward. When you take your right step, they're going to go back, as well as you're taking your next left step. And then when you jump, they're going to go both up at the same time, and you're going to swipe down. Again, you want to make sure that when you go up to hit the ball, both of your arms are up like that, according to a pro rec athlete, because it helps you with your balance and when you're aiming to hit the ball. So when you think that you have the arm movement down, then you're just going to combine everything together. So you go left, right, left, up, hit. Some things you want to make sure you avoid when hitting is when you jump. You want to make sure that you're not jumping out. You just want to try to stay vertical when you jump, because if you jump out, you're going to end up in the net, and then you'll get a whistle and you'll get called and you'll lose the point. Like this.
This is a volleyball court, and this is where I'll actually be using the ball and showing you how to hit. So, when hitting, normally people hit from the outside. So you're going to find the 10-foot line, which is right here. This is where you're going to be doing your approach from almost every single time.
This is what your approach is going to look like by the net. Left, right, left.
One thing you want to make sure that you're not doing is leaving too early to hit the ball like I did in this clip.
I'm going to be tossing the ball to a setter, and they're going to set the ball up for me so I can show you actually how to hit.
Here's a couple examples of me actually hitting the ball. In this clip, you can see that I go back to the 10-foot line and I'm waiting for the ball to get to the right point, and then I take my approach and hit the ball. Here's another angle of me doing my approach without actually hitting a ball.
After watching this video, you should be able to do your 3-step approach and be able to hit a volleyball. Thank you so much for watching, and you never know, maybe you'll be the next Purdue Boilermaker on the volleyball team.